Yeah, Bunny, I gotta address this right now. Good morning anyway, Sin. And good morning to everybody on the platform, whether they run and about or anyway one day. Bunny, a reggae music me I sing from me a little picnic. And I play Nyabingi and I chant Nyabingi. Sin, you understand me? A different thing you are the Bunny. Saying and everything you do, you come on platform, come talk about that. Saying, and right now, everybody has say you're the biggest informer on YouTube. Saying, enough things you talk about it. Saying, people say you're informed on all your own self. Saying you inform, you chat everybody business on social media.
Man, I miss a rat poison to somebody. Me kill Gaza rat, gully side rat. Rat war boss AK, rat war boss Glock. Rat war born high grade, grab a Captain Black. Me yet say rat them wicked and that. All in I town then their vehicle, me see bugger them a stop. Then over two a gully back, them black road a two sister rock. All up a church, me see rat pan choir they clap. I take all communion round a back. Rat a boss AK, rat a boss Glock. Rat a do daggering master pan me virgin whatnot. Me virgin lock down in shop, so rat near me down say nah pay rat tax. All vehicle me say rat in I town a stop. Rat have 10-year visa, bump me say rat a squeeze out a rat fear with tweezer. Rat, roach and hands. Me kill black hands, red hands, pickle me clans, all the minister of finance. Who say rat? Who say rat? Me a rat poison, food poison, crook lizard poison, man poison. If you lay yourself careless, all you get poison. Who say rat? Alright, top me I go top chat. If you miss a chop now in car, miss a black.
Show them.
Hear that?
Show them your product.
Rat poison, me a tears and buy. Gaza rat, gully side rat. Big rat, small rat. Me kill all token rat. Rat bat. Rat who go to door and watch everything where you got. One rat poison lick him down flat. If you miss a chop round here, you can't miss a black. A launch me a launch your attack. Token rat, 2-foot rat. Any type of rat. Tears and buy. You hear that?
Yes.
This station, the slave station, is no police station, no train station, no bus station. Calling all bad slaves from long gone till nigh. Slaves that recognize their culture, never bend, never bow. Never listen to Babylonian philosophy, but interested in mother earth and mother life and mother liberty. All bad slaves tune in to the badass station, JahBunny station.
Babylon, see Armageddon. I come to mash down the walls of Babylon, see Armageddon. I come to chant down the walls of Babylon, see Armageddon. I come to chant down the walls of Babylon, see Armageddon. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, JahBunny. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, JahBunny. Mighty vision and revelation written by JahBunny. Mighty vision and revelation written by JahBunny. Chant down the walls of Babylon, see Armageddon. 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 Fire for the wicked, flames for the righteous, RastaMan. Our God, shut down the walls of Babylon, this year Armageddon.
JahBunny, may I listen to this youth? And I am so sorry for him on one hand, but not in the way Like the song says, sorry if you maga dog turn wrong bite you. You know that kind of sorry. We're just sorry because, it's such a disappointment, But my mother, she was not a Rasta, but she loved Jah. And she always pray every day and sing unto the Almighty. My father, the same way, wasn't a Rasta either. But my mother always tell me, my father always tell me, every disappointment is a hidden blessing. So, as Iakongo disappoint man, I know say it's a hidden blessing. That's why I don't really have nothing against him, but him not really realize that. That's why I continue to protect him in integrity when believe him have. And him continue to protect whatever him have protect. But from my man walk off of this, yeah. But you see, at the same time now, I have a duty to Jah. Because Jah is the center of Rasta. Jah is the center of Rasta. It's the middle. It's like the eye of the storm. It's Jah. If we can reach Jah, we will be safe from the outer bands of the storm. This is why the new faculty have nothing to do with Haile Selassie. It's nothing against Rasta, because how can you be against Rasta when we are Rasta? We are Rasta, But Haile Selassie is Rastafari. So what is the difference between Rasta and Rastafari? Have any of the Rasta people ever asked themselves that question? Are them just a follower? So JahBunny, this is very hilarious to man because, like I said, Marcus Garvey said intelligence rules the world. So unless we're going to engage in our intelligence, we're not doing anything worth really responding to within any real heights of intelligence, because sometimes some people don't like when you show your intelligence, them feel smitten by intelligence. Some people feel smitten when the next man come and show, not even a show, the next man express himself within a forum of free speech. And then the next man I find the need same of a edit where you say, or reshape or translate where you say. But every man should learn to speak in a format where it is said that man should say what man mean and mean what man say. Should not be open to interpretation. So anyway, my virgin, I just love you. I'm going to respond to this brother still, Mark my word, but the way I'm going to respond, you see, I'm not going to sit there and listen to him rant and carry on. I might send you small snippets to answer every single word and every single line away I say. So the people can see the level of meditation where I am on depend. I don't deal with people who love argue and bitch and moan and groan about this and that and critique others and not critique them own self. And when it comes to them own self, them just talk about how much them know and what them possess and what they them do. His Majesty shares his experience with Ethiopia, and him say, for those who wish to know. So I'm clearly saying, if you don't want to know, step off, don't stay here. But His Majesty don't have to tell people that. Him just say, I'm going to share my experience of Ethiopia for those who wish to know. So it's like His Majesty said, His Majesty saying, this is my chronicle, my experience. So that is all. For now, I will return. I'm going to get my grandson from school and hold him until his father comes in. Positive vibrations, Rasta people. No, so the new faculty is just that. It's new. It has nothing to do with His Imperial Majesty. His Imperial Majesty is one with Jah. So we now, and His Majesty is telling us to look to Jah. Just like Rasta did that tell I from the beginning before His Imperial Majesty even sit up on the throne. Rasta said Jah. Rasta Nena said Jesus. Rasta said fling with Jesus. His Majesty said Christ is the way. So now we have to know who Christ is. If we know what His Majesty I say, you know. Because His Majesty now say go church, become church, because His Majesty say Christ and speak of Jesus and Christ and Yeshua, whichever term in His language they refer to Him as. If they not tell us to go church, you call it now. Because Christ himself say what? Jah, the Father, is within you. So let us not get confused. And ain't nobody, hey, watch out. I tend to really break shit down to the maximum velocity. Earthly and intergalactic meditation and move forward. So, let me go and do what I have to do in this moment. I will forward in another moment to speak yet of other things within the moment. Positive vibrations. When I, RastaMan, a.k.a. the donkey, I accept whatever title men and people want to put up on I, you know. I accept. Because I am the donkey now. So, I was also a part of the video conference, which included L.A. Lewis, myself, RastaMan, the donkey, as well as Chief Iakongo. Positive. Yes, and to stick a pin also in what the Rastafari International Ambassador is saying about people using you, and then when they can't use you anymore, you know, they cast you aside, discredit you, and so on and so forth. As what the International Rastafari Ambassador is saying in regards to why we can't get along as a people. We're not talking about why we not get along as JahBunny and Iakongo and RastaMan, you know. We're just saying, he's saying as a people. And I'm saying the same thing, as a people. And one of the reasons that we can't get along as a people is because we are still functioning in the old faculty. These are symptoms of the old faculty. That's all I want to say, Javi. I'm going to speak on every point that I hear to clarify and bring things. And as I am showing these things, this is the level in which the new faculty functions. Not on the level of RastaMan, you know. It's just truth. The new faculty is established on the I am. And there's no man that can say he is not, because every man is I am. Whether you are Rasta or not, whether you are Bobo, whether you are Nyabingi, whether you are just plain RastaMan like myself. Everybody function on the great I am. Period. All of creation do. Iakongo talk about his page being bombarded. I have no idea what he's talking about. This is, by the way, RastaMan again, the donkey. I don't know what page he's talking about, because when I came off of his page, the very next thing I did was to take every form of communication that came from him to I, and I what you call it, deleted everything. Everything. So nothing has been, all of his platforms, nothing comes on there. And when I go on his platform on my phone, there's nothing there for me to see because I'm no longer a member of that circle. And so I didn't feel the need to retain any information from that circle. So I deleted everything. Because that is how RastaMan move. Once I man see Satan, you know, me no blood clot keep no remnants from him near me, you know. I just a mistake. Now, if that offends other people, my apologies. Because I seek to separate myself from the tears. For I know that I is wheat. And I am valuable. And I'm going to market. And the people is looking for me. They want the wheat. Because only wheat can feed them. The tears cannot. So the tears go back to the earth for fertilizer. So, you know, that's what I'm speaking on that there. That moment. Another thing. Me and Bunny is not friend. I am not JahBunny's friend. Jah is in I, man. Me buck me toe upon something as I man on the journey of RastaMan. And when me look, when me buck me toe upon is JahBunny. And him say him is the international ambassador for Rastafari. And him tell in his chronicles how he became that by the choice and the choosing of his father, the great Kumi, Martimo Plano, who teach Bob Marley Rastafari. One of the Rastaman who teach Bob Marley Rastafari. Because Lee Scratch Perry teach Bob Marley Rastafari also. I don't know the full history of this thing, you know, but I don't have to. All I know is Jah. That's all I need to know, you know, brethren and sistrins. I am being who I am. Not that I am. I am who I am. So when I come off of the platform, I didn't inform JahBunny, because me and JahBunny, we don't move like that. It was after I man come off of it, and him never even know. And I just once him find out, him say him never even know. And I concur with him, yes, I come off. Me just come off. Me really couldn't take it no more. I couldn't really listen to a man talking to everybody. That's how it would appear. But him really talking to himself. And no one hear what nobody I say. Or oh nobody I say. Because he's not, what he's protecting is what he has in his mindset built and his accolades. And nobody's after that. You know what I mean? So, that's what I want to clear up. Boom Donovan was very rude. Him speak with a language of niggardly. Him spoke niggardly. Him, number one, him curse I man when I man never curse him. And him speak to I man like I man is a dog. And I never speak to him like that. He was very arrogant and boisterous and disrespectful. I don't know him, and I know that he don't know me. He even expressed that himself. He said, "I don't even know what me look like." So why would you curse a man where you don't even know what him look like? What kind of Rasta is that? This is examples of the old faculty of thinking. Throwing fire left, right, and center all over the place. Old faculty of thinking. Person shouldn't have left. Should have get him to come back on the page. Makes no sense. Shoulda, coulda, and woulda don't exist in the new faculty. Those are all old faculty of thinking vibrations. That is what of us as a people can't work together. Because we are busy looking at the dust and the dirt rather than the thing in which the dust and the dirt settle upon. We are busy fighting the storm instead of trying to get it to the eye of the storm where it is safe, where they Jah rest. Marcus himself said he will come in the storm. So we as Rasta have to learn how to be in the eye of the storm. Where Marcus there, where His Imperial Majesty there, where Lumumba there, where Nkrumah there, where all of our sisters and brothers, freedom fighters, Naya Bingi there in there, Priestess Naya Bingi there in there, Makida there in there, Menelik there in there, all of them in the center of the storm, you know. We out here fight with the bands. The bands are the razor blade of the fire, wipe out the wicked. Anyhow, continue, Brother Iakongo. What makes the court Iakongo? Not the people. You think the nation just exists? The people is the nation, my brother. The people is the country. The people is the government. The people is the neighborhood. The people is the community. The people is the society. How are you going to have a corporation with offices and everything like that and nobody in the office? It's not going to be an existing business or corporation because it requires the participation, the population of the people. So all we are saying is, there's nothing for you to protect or defend. You have done your work and we are all proud of you. You have built the Rise On and you have built the indigenous tribunal. You have established those things and laid the foundation that we can come now and meet. So why do you still find a need to downplay what you have done and say, for those of us who don't lift you up as champion of the people, as chieftain of the people, that we are trying to pull you down? No, we are here to tweak what you have done, to add on to it, to make it better. But it seems like you don't want it to be no more better than what you have done. Well, you see, that is old faculty of thinking. Old faculty of thinking. The only thing you're supposed to do as a creator of a thing is to see if what everybody is bringing is in line with what you have done and with the intentions behind what you have done. If the intentions line up, that's it. And I don't see where Iman come for destroy you, I take over your thing. And I don't see where JahBunny come for destroy, I take over your thing. We have only worked with you in harmony and in unity with you. Positive vibrations. See, there it goes again. I was dealing with the court. See, when I come in there, you know, when you bring it to me, you know, you bring it to me, you know, Iakongo. I didn't ask you to be a part of this thing, you know. You bring it to me. So let us speak the truth, speak it ever, cause it what it will. You know? And then you said to me that JahBunny concur with you, that I should come in and be a part of the thing. So me come in to cooperate, not to operate. I'm not coming there for operate. I'm coming there to cooperate. You know, but what I see was something different. You have a different mindset you work with, which I didn't find nothing wrong with it because you're mine and you're free to have your mind or you want to have your mind. But when I begin to realize that you're not considering anybody else's mind, I then say, well, I can't be a part of that because every man is free to think. Every man is free to be, and we're all nothing more than pieces to a complete puzzle. And why we are gathered here is to put our puzzle pieces together to come up with what you call a master puzzle which will answer the ills of Rastafari, the issues and the concerns of Rastafari and his people. So that's it. So, you are very one-sided in terms of how you choose to look at things. And like I say again, there's nothing wrong with how you choose to look at things. Nobody's against how you choose to look at things. That's why I step out, because you are free to look at how you want to look at things. I don't have nothing against you. One of the greatest things, is when a man see where him there, and see who him the amongst and the people. He make a decision, stay amongst them people, walk with them, or continue in your path. My path is that of Rastafari, RastaMan movement. Positive vibrations. That's what I'm going to deal with constantly and always and forever. See, once again, you are in the separatist thing. If you want to support me, what am I doing that you should support I? We are here to build something that is better for Rasta people. See, this is all what you're putting forth. Old faculty of thinking. We have to let those things go. And like Priest Harold said, we don't have to dig up no old dirt and old darkness and things. Leave those things alone and let us push forward ever and backward never. Let's come into the new light of life. Light and life of Rasta. Where we don't look at one another as Bobo or Nyabinghi, but we look at each other as Rasta. Knowing that Jah is our center. That we are all leaning on Jah. And Jah is holding all of us up. Let us relish in the experience of Nyabinghi. And how Jah going to enlighten the Nyabinghi order as to what the true heart of Nyabinghi order is. And how Jah is going to enlighten the Bobo Shanti as to what the true order of the Bobo Shanti is. How Jah is going to enlighten the Congress, the Orthodox, the 12 tribes, of what the true essence of those mansions are. And let us put aside the old faculty of thinking. There was nothing wrong with it, but it is outdated. And it is contrary to the destination of the Rasta nation of people. That is all, my brother. That is all. It has nothing to do with your personal works that you have done. We as Rasta people say kudos to you, Iakongo. You have done well. But don't throw all that down in the trash because of your inability to remold yourself and to upgrade yourself. Every man has to upgrade himself. You are no different. I upgrade myself on a regular basis. Every moment of every day, I upgrade myself. So I'm constantly growing in the essence of Rasta. Just like different medicine affect different people in different ways. Sometimes one medicine will heal a man with the same for the same condition. The two of them have the same condition. But the medicine, when given to one man, it will heal him. But if the next man take the same medicine for the same problem, sometimes it will make them worse or even kill them. So, understand this, Every man have the right to be himself. This is the beauty of being a Rasta. Because we are not held in some kind of mind control thing. Rasta is not a mind control thing. The old faculty and the old people, the older people, certain other people, they might have moved that way. But in the new faculty of thinking, it's a return to the original. The original where we were all one. You have to understand what all one means, It just means that there's no interpretation. What do you mean we was all one? And this man give an interpretation of what being all one mean. No, being one simply means being one. All for one and one for all. We are together. If one man feel pain at the hands of Babylon, we all feel pain at the hands of Babylon. If one man feel joy and bliss from the blessings of the Almighty, we all are feeling joy and bliss from the blessings of the Almighty. This is the new faculty, but it is old yet new, and it is new yet old. Now, if anyone don't understand that, what I'm saying, since I am the man who say, then ask me question, no, ask me to elaborate, ask me to explain it more. Because you're not really clear on what I'm saying. I will give you the crystal clarity. I'm not here to control a man's mind. I'm here to free the mind. As they say, free your mind and your ass will follow. Which ass them at all? A bad ass them at all? Oh, me don't know, because also it's become now, when call them say, the jackass. And I man has become the donkey. Iakongo's own word. Iakongo's own word. You see, Iakongo, you're not listening to yourself, or you are articulating your actual feelings and emotions. You can articulate your feelings and emotions without saying things like, me no care what people think. Because when you say that, you are speaking to your very audience that you claim you respect. And that you claim that you are standing in the righteous footsteps in order to help and to protect. Because Rasta are people to Rasta are people to Be careful how you express yourself, my brethren. Because you have to know that the words that you speak carry power. That's why we say words sound and power. So, yes, this is early Rasta talking. Word, sound, and power. So the early RastaMan them was very humble. But they were serious, because if you step too unrighteous around them, they will definitely deal with you. I just saw it go. But they were known for their humbleness, for their love, oneness. Oneness, and a lot of people in the Jamaican society, many of them, as Rasta developed, kind of look on RastaMan like, oh, he's a one love man, I just love the man that deal with. So them try to come and trick him and come out a kind of way to him because them feel like, say, he's an idiot because in the society, the reality is no such thing as one love. No such thing as one perfect love. But as we grew in the old faculty of thinking, we have now arrived to this day, 2024, 21st century. And this is why the new faculty has now been instituted. Not only in the consciousness of Rasta, although the way Rasta initiated and the way Rasta absorb it and apply it to is uniquely different. Because here you are with the old faculty of thinking, speaking about paradigms. Rasta not deal with no paradigm, because paradigm is paradigm. Paradigm is something outside of the control of Rasta. Outside of the only thing in control of Rasta, where Rasta have 1,000,000% control, is his own faculty. So you don't get it yet, you see. You don't overzit yet, and it's okay that you don't overzit. But don't get angry because you don't overzit, because it's something we never hear before. Because nobody write about the new faculty yet. You don't know about these things. JahBunny in his chronicle have spoken and have said all those who have written a history on Rasta is either some kind of Batman or some kind of white smarty. So if you want to accept their writings of their assessment and definition of you, of Rasta, then you are free to do that. Me not going to hate your feet, Me are the living example of Rasta. Me are the living manifestation of Rasta. I man live Rasta. No, you may not agree with what you see or what come out of my mouth as a Rasta man. And that's okay too. Me not feel no way, me not hate you. Cause you can't do nothing for me if you hate your brethren. You can't do nothing for me if you hate you. You know? Cause hate is, you have to really be worthy of that. You know? Really worthy of hate. Just like you have to be really worthy of love. But it not take much for I for love you, you know. Just be true and be honest. First with yourself, so that you can be true and honest with your brethren and your sisterins. And remember, you know, I say brethren and sisters, I say friend, you know. When he hear JahBunny say, this man my brethren and this man my brethren, him not, we are not him friend, you know. Him say we have the same heart. We have the one heart and the one mind and the one God. And we see the struggle and we know the struggle. And we concur with one another on the issue of truth, on the issue of liberation, on the issue of redemption, on the issue of salvation. That is all, my brother. So just calm your spirit and love yourself, man. That's all. Calm your spirit and love yourself. It's okay.
Elder, give thanks to Mother Earth and Father Time. Give thanks to the eye. You know, give thanks to the eye with information on the eye, unleashed by eye and eye. You know, I come to the one humbly just to learn some things, you know, and that's how it should be. This voice note wasn't supposed to go or it go right or no. But me delete it around 5 times. I want the bomber cloth to find Iakongo. What make Iakongo? What make the Aya behave so? Iakongo, what make the Aya behave so, Iakongo? What make the Aya behave so, Iakongo? What make the Aya behave so? What make you can't just blood clot stop? What make the Aya continue to go on and go on and go on? Aya, I tell you the truth in the brethren. You see you? You see you, brethren? It's a bomber clot, you. You see you, little youth. You see you, youth. Now I tell you, you know, just humble yourself, man. Just humble yourself, Aya. Humble yourself. Because some sounds of me hear you talk, you remind me of someone, you know. You remind me of somebody. But when them get called out, them point finger upon people in everywhere and try to system shame them and prison shame them. You see you, Iakongo, you see blood clot, you. Yeah, man, you name Iakongo, you know. If you always remember that, yeah? Congo, the eyes are real mama lashy, brother. The eyes are real mama lashy. And all your tongue so long. Elders, you know, avoid this virgin here. Stay for a virgin. Make him go and do what I'm going to do. Iakongo, yeah, man, a long time I know you're a man chase off people, virgin. Yeah, man, you trace off the 2 elder them. And the reason you trace them off. You trace off the 2 of them. Blood clot. May I shake your hand, man.
Fire burn them. Flames for the righteous and fire for the wicked. Jah know how
Red.
When all things are one, and the earth was created to be the home of everyone. So man was created, given dominion over all. Then man abused his power, and it became his downfall. But Jah is the way. But Jah is the way. Jah is the way, 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 oh yeah. Ancients of days are seated on his holy throne, making righteous judgment upon the sons of Jah. So balance is the question in everything you see, and love is the answer to live in harmony. Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, the way. Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way. Your decision, and which way will you go, and what are your intentions, and will you ever know? Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, the way. Jah Jah is the way. Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, Jah Jah is the way, Jah Jah is the way. Yes, I give thanks and praise, and I put my trust in and believe in Jah, Rastafari. Light and salvation. And I rock and I fortress, of whom shall I